Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Pocket Mirror. Where we last left off, we were pulled through a mirror into another world. And now, we must explore it. So we're gonna go do that. It's closed shut. The doorknob is stuck. That seems problematic. The doorknob is shut. Oh no. Still locked. Why? I don't want to touch it. Okay. So that's locked. Say anything different now? Nope, you're still asleep. Sleepy bug. It's closed shut. Blinded as sacrifice for those in dynasties, stolen by the just, childish play right and left, taken by the hand, our request is your demand. Blinded as sacrifice for those in destiny, stolen by just. Okay. So that sounded like that unlocked it something. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. It's awfully dark in here. No, really. I want to see it once more. There was once a certain illusion I saw in a mirror, where I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson-colored irises accompanied by only their reflection. The two eyes remained still, not once blinking in the short amount of time they had stayed, staring directly at me and no one but me. All I can remember from the day I was born are a few memories, forged encounters which I had never experienced in my forgotten existence, recollections which did not belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell inside this small room where I sit. Ever reminded by these fabricated crimson irises, which replayed once again 1,000 times has such a memory been showcased in my small mind. And yet, I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has been always and will remain controlled by those same eyes. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had, a tremendously vivid one. A red carpet had laid before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know existed. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection. My reflection. Silky brown hair covered my face, braided into thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in fancy frilly clothing. Who was this person I had never seen? Could it be me? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself into my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement I had made to raise my hand made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation of empowerment filled my soul and body, leading me to a feeling of excitement which had led my imagination astray. Not only was I real, I was alive! That little girl reflected in the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live! Life dwelled inside my body, and yet, as I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had peeked into my small room had blinded me once again, leaving me inside my room where I stayed. deprived of senses, deprived of sensation. I once knew as life. I stayed. Please, show me the light. I want to see it once more. I want to live. Such a sad story.
Well, I'll get to you in a moment. Doctors have yet to find a way to successfully transplant an eyeball. The optic nerve that connects the eye to the brain is too sensitive to be safely reconstructed.
Various dusty jars rest in the corner, each one carrying different colored eyeballs.
Acquired pumpkin charm ×2.
I want to see the light once again. There's something in there. An eye for an eye. Eyeball flutes in murky water sealed inside an old jar. In each of the jar floats half of an unusually big eyeball, staining the water with gelatinous flesh and blood.
Okay. Now what we need to do is pocket mirror, I think.
This might work. Thank you, miss. Now I can finally give this back to you.
Acquired a red eyeball. Great! I always wanted one of those.
At last, we meet again.
Yeah, this is pretty creepy, man. Oh. Let's take our pocket mirror and go.
I better take it with me.
Later. Better save. We're trying the next room.
Drawing is based on perspective, which is nothing more than a thorough acknowledgement of the function of the eye. Nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the function of the eye. Aren't I smart? Rebirth, 1785. The painting of an elderly woman surrounded by thorns. Fate, 1655. Grasping the dagger buried into her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. Poor girl. Did you know pumpkin flowers are edible?
I did not know that. Thank you, Pumpkin.
Delusion, 1760. The painting of an important-looking female aristocrat surrounded by various young girls desperately clinging to her. Punishment, 1548. A girl joins her own two hands as her hair burns in crimson flames.
Okay.
Salvation, 1722. A painting of a woman laying in bed surrounded by representations of death and demons. Noticing a pattern here. Satisfaction, 1800. Or 18,000 or something. Yeah, I think it's 18,000. The woman sits on a throne, wrapping her hands around an expressionless small child's neck. Acquired pumpkin charm ×1. Neat. I wouldn't mind having my insides scooped out as long as I could become a young pumpkin pie. Okay. That's cool.
A dim light overflows through the window. Retribution, 1598. United in a golden room, various smiling women witness the murder of a newborn child by decapitation. These are getting pretty dark.
Such a horrible painting.
I know, right? Numb, 1643. Skeleton hands reach out to a lady dancing passionately amongst the flames.
It's been painted over.
Okay. Wonder why. A dim light overflows through the window. Bridal Virgin, 1666. A ghostly pale girl sits on a well-carved wooden chair, wearing nothing but an airy white veil. Okay. Rightful Dominance, 1543. Various women engage in a heated celebration, dancing over the corpses of numerous men. Okay, what about you? Destiny, 1843. Grasping the dagger buried in her chest, the lady sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips.
That's not good. No. I'm sure it's nothing. It's fine.
Last painting to go. Right? What's that? Sisterly, 1844. The painting of a confident woman.
Such a pretty lady.
Hatred, 1844. The painting of a lady wearing an eye patch.
She seems to be upset.
Yeah. Happy? Yeah, upset. I don't know. Right. Murky dark water drips endlessly from beneath the frame of the painting.
Hey, little girl, get back here.
You talking to me? Talking to me? Seriously? What? Which one of you is talking to me?
Excuse me, miss. Yes? Could you please show me what you've got there? What should I do?
Give her the pocket mirror, don't give her the pocket mirror. Well... I don't really want to give her the pocket mirror, but having played a little farther than this point, I do know that we do have to give it to her in order to progress, so meh.
Alright, just please be careful.
No.
I'll be taking this, thank you very much. No, please give it back. How far are you willing to go? I'll do anything, just please give it back. How generous of you. I'll gladly take you up on that offer then. I'm sick and tired of being stared at. I command you to take that woman's left eye if you want to live. Resist and we shall take yours instead. What do I do? I'm sick and tired of being stared at.
Why do you take that one? Where's resistance? Oh, that's creepy. Okay.
Hey there. I don't know what to do. Curse you, Annalise!
No! We're dead. Game over. First game over. Alright, I will cut to, that area again. And we're back. Okay, so I really goofed up. I didn't realize there was a run button and just kept on trying to figure out, like, just, I don't know. Because, I mean, like, because it didn't make sense. Because, like, in a game like this, there isn't any, like, way of, like, necessarily, like, because it's very much on a grid, you know. But if I hold down Shift or A on the controller, in this case, I run faster. So, there you go. I did not know that, and now I just feel silly.
I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry.
Curse you, Annalise! And we're back again. Now that I know about the running button, and the fact that I need to actually hold on that door, I should be able to do this now. So let's give this one more try. Well, probably won't actually be just one more, but you know what I mean.
I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry.
Curse your eyes! Okay. Exit. Acquired a blue eyeball. Good for us. Ugly. Jeez. Just gonna save. And go back in. See about getting her pocket mirror back.
It's got a dog, hasn't it? Now you've done it.
Okay. Different paintings will have changed.
Sometimes the guilty ones are fortunate enough to walk away unscathed. You had actually had the guts to rip out her eyeball. Consider me your number one fan.
Wait, was... Yeah, she's smart. A dim light overflows from the window. Yeah. Oh boy. Satisfaction. The painting has been ripped apart. The lady who once sat there is no longer recognizable.
I'm sorry.
Alright, let's just get this over with, huh? I don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Serves her right. From now on, I'll always be number one. This can't be. Here, you can have your little toy back. Would you all just be quiet?
I hope you're happy with yourselves. You clearly are.
Jeez.
People, am I right?
When Annalise came in, how did she grin to see Vienna's patch mother vexed? Did whip her next for causing Vienna's disaster?
What?
When Annalise scheming, how did she grin to see Vienna's patch mother vexed? Did whip her next for causing Vienna's disaster? I can't really make sense of that. But, okay. You're still asleep.
Shh, just pretend you're asleep or she'll get you.
Okay, we're gonna save again. It's good to know we have that run button now. And, yeah. Insert eyeball. Insert eyeball. Oops, I didn't insert it by accident. Keep accidentally not in... The golden pocket mirror the lid is beautifully adorned with a fancy flower pattern. The letter G can be spotted on its back. Okay, cool. Okay. Red eyeball.
We are forever grateful, miss.
Sweet. Well, see you all later. I'm out of here. Softly dark in here. Let's go on running.
Did you know a human head remains conscious for about 15 to 20 seconds after decapitation?
Interesting. If I remember correctly, if we go that way, we die. So let's go this way. Seriously, what's this? The ghost of female Bigfoot? Those feet are huge. Those footprints, anyway. Acquired at Messer and Gabel. There is a letter I engraved on the back of the fork.
What are these? It's so dark. I can't see clearly.
Actually, chairs and a table.
The darkness is where I feel most comfortable. I won't ask any questions. It won't try to understand you. It won't ask any questions. It won't try to understand you either.
Acquire pumpkin charm times free. Sweet. Let's go save.
There's something on the floor.
On the floor.
There's something on the door, but I can't read it. It's too dark to see in here.
Oh, we got the candle. There we go.
No, please don't. Turn me into a pumpkin pie.
Okay. That's who we're talking to. It's a ghost or something. Well, Shadow. Yeah, Shadow.
Doctor, this is where I feel most comfortable. It won't ask you any questions. It won't try to understand you either.
That's good for you, Shadow person. You kind of got twin tails, so I'm gonna call you Miku. Shadow Miku. Try save again now that I've gotten the candle.
Don't make so much noise. Everyone's asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. These look so yummy. There's even apple strudel.
Oh, there's more shadow people.
Like I'm ever going to talk to you again. You couldn't turn a pumpkin... You could turn into a pumpkin pie for all I care.
Okay.
Are you going to show up like that? Hilarious. I very much like our queen. She is truly kind. I hate the person who carved this face onto my shell. I'm very down-to-earth, Pumpkin. I don't want to be grinning all the time. Green and orange is such an awful combination. I wish my leaves were pink.
Very interesting characters here.
I've been tanning lately. Do you think it's working?
I don't know. I guess I can get in the chair.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for attending my welcoming dinner party. Egliot, Puppet Regina.
Or Papa Regina.
We shall celebrate our guest's arrival with a toast. Bring in the dessert. She's looking at me. And who might you be? I'm Silence. What might you be doing here? Silence. That face. It's okay, I'm sure you'll... There's only one way to know. Answer correctly, and you may stay, but dare you get it wrong, and everyone knows what will happen. Wait, please wait, Shush! Tell me, little girl, what will be my order at tonight's dinner party? Well... Marvelous stream cake. Tall chocolate sponge cake covered in shiny chocolate icing, garnished with little white chocolate stars. Smush pumpkin mouse. Smooth pumpkin puppy mouse.
Oh, smooth pumpkin mousse. Smooth pumpkin mousse trapped on top to a light swirl of chocolate, beautifully garnished with chopped almonds. Or pumpkin charm dreams too. Royal apple strudel. One roll of golden apple strudel lays on a tray filled with creamy apple filling and surrounded by raisins.
It looks so yummy.
Alright, that volume just seems a little bit off to me. Can I... There we go, that's a little bit better. Pumpkin flan. A couple of ramekins rest on big plates filled with orange pumpkin pudding and garnished with runny dark caramel. Can I talk to you people, actually?
There's someone sitting here. Such impudence. Mind your manners, you rude hussy. I'm sorry. As long as you've learned your lesson.
Shadow Miku is mean.
The Queen's parties are absolute best. I'm going to eat it my best. But I'm in a pretty good mood tonight. You can have this.
Or pumpkin charm times one. Sweet. We should actually talk to all these people as well.
Having a hard time deciding this. Yes. Do you want advice? Maybe a hint? It's not the Queen's favorite cookie cups. Thank you, miss.
The Queen's favorite cookie cups. The cookie cups lay on a tray filled with various colorful fillings and fruit. Well, why wouldn't she order her favorite thing? You're lying to me, aren't you?
I'm really looking forward to the special deluxe dessert. Everyone's talking about it.
Really? Wonder what that is. Caramel pumpkin pot de cream. A large ramekin lies on a tray filled with creamy pumpkin cream. Hey other Shadow Miku.
I only came for the pumpkin flan. What's taking you so long? I haven't got all night. I'm sorry. Finally, time to stuff my face. Our Queen is the kindest person you could ever meet. She's a true angel. I heard that the Queen's preparing a surprise for all of us. I'm so excited. Just yet, please. I don't even like these people. I would really appreciate it if these guys would stop chattering. My head hurts.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
So, which one is it? I think it's royal apple strudel, caramel pumpkin pot de cream, marvelous dream cake. Next, the Queen's favorite cookie cups, smooth pumpkin mousse, pumpkin flan, or super deluxe dessert.
I'm gonna say that it is the Queen's favorite cookie cups, because why wouldn't she order her favorite?
Oh, did I get it right? As ignorant as you go. Thank you all for attending this dinner party. I expect to see you all at tonight's dancing party. And as for you, my child, you are ready to swim. I shall certainly enjoy such a smart girl's presence at this special event. Thank you. I shall not take my leave.
Now everyone's gone except for Shadow Miku and me again. And all pumpkins. Let's see if she says anything different now.
Loneliness becomes your biggest friend after a little while. And the hardest part is getting used to its presence.
That's a deep, man.
Get
Get away from me. I can't sleep like this. Shut up. You're the one who's too close. Will you guys get along?
Oh, I see. Those were two pumpkins talking to each other, not me.
Queen Eglet sure is pretty. Too bad I'll never have a chance with her. I wish I could have been part of the party. It's a shame it was placed facing the wall.
It is too bad. I'm sure you would have been the life of the party.
Did you know Queen Eglet put this candle next to me because she knows I get chilly really fast? Isn't she nice? I see, she really is nice. Queen Eglet looks really pretty as always.
Indeed. What's this? I should save before I do anything.
Aren't you lucky? You even got invited to the Queen's party. I wish I could go too.
Just gonna save and go over here. Acquired a small bottle.
They're so tiny, just like this room. I can't fit through this door.
Perhaps the small bottle.
What just happened?
We're tiny, oh my gosh.
Everything got bigger. The chair became a lot taller than me.
Interesting room.
What is that?
Looks like a chandelier. Oof. Ouch.
Where am I?
Appears to be some sort of dance floor. Or something. We're in the same room, but there's like stuff in here now, and it's different. There's no chandelier. Well, no visible chandelier anyway. Interesting.
Why are you sitting over there? What did you say? I can't hear you from here. I'm asking you why you're sitting so far away from me. You're asking me if I want to go practice skiing? No, you punchhead. I'm asking you why you're sitting over there, not over here. No, I don't like my beef rare. I run on medium heat. I like mine well done. Sigh. Never mind. The Queen filled me up with punch. Isn't that hilarious? Are you feeling alright? Alright? Did you just ask me if I was doing alright? I've never felt this free in my entire life. I swear I could fly if you threw me out the window. Let's not do that.
I like these pumpkins.
I wonder if I'd become a very handsome prince if I got a kiss from a pretty girl. You're pretty. How about you try it? Alright. Aw. So, did anything change? No, not really. Maybe it's because we're not truly in love with each other. Probably. Don't give up, Mr. Pumpkin.
That's right, never give up. You can find true love one day. stuff.
My dream is to become a famous pianist. Do you think I could do that? Yes, definitely. I still can't see my own reflection. It's just like the piano we had at home.
Quiet pumpkin, chime time is free. Cue.
The bows are moving on their own. It's like someone's playing the harp. Is that how you're dressed for the Queen Eglaeus dancing party? But these are the only clothes I have.
The severed head of a plush toy fox. Disturbing. The severed head of a plush toy rabbit.
Is he alright?
Yes, I'm alright. Thank you, miss.
You can talk.
Yes, indeed, I can. Though it's a shame I don't dance anymore.
What happened? You don't have a body?
It's not a happy tale, miss.
Are you sure you want to listen? If it's alright with you.
Take a seat, then. This might take a little while.
Yes.
In the past, Miss Fox and I were the best dancers in the whole kingdom. We quickly became the Queen's favorite couple, and we could dance for her every day. We would dance for her every day. Because we were the star of every dance party, we were even invited to dance for Queen Eglaeus' most precious friend. Next thing we knew, everyone had become jealous, even envious of our talent.
I see.
One night, after one of the Queen's biggest dance parties, we were ambushed in the dressing room by the other dancers.
Ambushed?
Apparently, we were too perfect, and didn't leave any chances for them to be recognized by the Queen. That's the excuse that they used to rip our bodies apart. They hid our limbs, leaving only our heads behind so we could watch them dance in our place. The scum!
That's horrible.
Indeed it is.
Is there any way I can help you?
I believe there isn't much you could do, miss. I don't know where they're hidden our bodies, but they could be anywhere.
I might be able to find them for you, Mr. Rabbit.
That you could, but how are you planning to do so?
I believe it's worth a try. Please let me help you.
You are truly kind lady, miss. May I know your name?
I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I don't seem to know my own name. But I will definitely help you and Mrs. Fox.
Thank you, miss. And please, if you run into her by any chance, please do tell her everything is going to be alright.
You can leave it that to me.
See what's to say.
No pumpkins allowed? Oh, Rabbit, you're so funny. Let's be together forever and ever. Good evening, miss. Have we possibly met before? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. I see. That's a shame, because I would totally carve your pumpkin.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry, mister, but I don't even have any pumpkins with me right now.
That's alright, miss. I'm sorry to have bothered you.
Have a nice evening. Thank you, mister. You too.
A fancy cabinet made entirely of walnut wood, a fragile-looking tea set is rested inside, carefully arranged on the shelves.
This tea is quite delicious. Speaking of which, I wonder who Queen Eglaeus will choose. Aren't you excited? Yes, I am. Tonight's dance party is going to be fabulous. I can't wait.
lot of these people are completely uneducated. Can you believe most of them don't even know how to read? Pathetic. What a pretty little girl you are. Listen, do you happen to know how to sew? Yes, I do. How did you know? Don't be silly. Of course I didn't. Either way, you could have this.
Acquire a needle and thread.
Thank you, miss. Everyone likes to party here. Isn't that nice? I don't even know how to play chess. Just don't tell anyone. Shh, I'm hiding.
A tall clock stands in a corner, its hands running across its face as if in a hurry. Acquired pumpkin charm times 3. Can't talk to him times.
Sigh, I guess I'm not good enough. What's wrong, miss?
Sorry.
What's wrong, miss? Oh, it's nothing. You're too young for this kind of thing.
Save spot. Let's just see what this guy has to say.
I need your help, desperately.
Yes? How can I help you? You see, last Tuesday I went to the kingdom. I won the kingdom's lottery, and the queen gave me a shiny coin to use on that machine around the corner. But I can't seem to be able to use it. Oh, so you'd like me to do it for you? If you don't mind, I've hidden the coin beneath my leaves. This one, right? Yes, yes, it's that one. Use it, miss. I want to see what my prize is.
Acquire a shiny coin. Yeah, let's be nice people and help.
Oh, something came out. What is it? What is it? Let's see.
Acquired a fancy ribbon.
Ah, it's a ribbon.
Ribbon.
It's really cute. You don't like it? I do, but I'm a boy. I can't use my ribbon. I'm sorry, miss. It seems I can't claim my prize after all. Yes, you can. There, see? It looks pretty on you, Mr. Pumpkin. It does? There are no mirrors here, so I can't tell. Leave that to me. Ta-da!
Adorable.
See? You're right, miss. Thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Pumpkin.
Just gonna save there and I think that is where I shall leave you on this episode. I am Teremist. This has been Pocket Mirror, and I bid you adieu.